Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of the Saga Frontier Indie Player walkthrough. Today we're going to be jumping into some more correlative quests and trying to get some stuff done. Did a few raids this morning off stream. Started using the flechette, killed a guy, and yeah, had a great time actually. So we're going to be jumping back in, focusing down our correlative quest line, trying to unlock Tharis Island. So for Korolev, we need to do research costs part 1, which is 5 Rattler skins. And let's have a quick look at the research costs quest line. So part 1, we just need the Rattler skins for. Part 2, gonna have to get 15 creatures at dig site and 20 spinal bases. Gonna have to stash a bunch of radio equipment for part 3. Ooh, need to stash 10 clear Velticite and 5 pure Velticite for part 4. Gotta go to Waterfall Labs for part 5. Eliminate 30 creatures or players using a correlative weapon. 5 hardened bone plates and 8 toxic glands. 3 marauders flesh, 5 rattlers eyes, and 10 striders flesh. Right, that's a good one to know that's coming up, so I can pick up all of those flesh that I need. Alright, so we're gonna have shit. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of mining Velticite ahead of me. Let's jump down here on Right Sands. And we'll probably be making our way up towards Waterfall Labs, I would say would be the play. That way we can get up there and do some Velticite mining. Alrighty, we spawned all the way down on the southern side of Bright Sands. We don't actually need to go to Waterfall Labs, it's sort of just something to do. We're gonna need more Marauders flesh though, so maybe we do a quick little jungle run. Get up in the river and see if we can find any Velticite nodes along the way. Should actually be some, like right in front of us here. Oh, Scrapper, there's actually people. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. OCE popping off. And for the amount of pure Veltacite I'm gonna need, and clear Veltacite, I kinda need to pick up like every single cloudy that I can find, just so I can upgrade. Oh, it's gonna be a slog. Oh, look at that, a second runner egg. I actually remember selling all of the Stratoflesh I had. Let's go! I sold all the Stratoflesh I had just a couple of days ago, thinking that I didn't need it, so I need to grab all that. I only had 5 and I need 10, but still kind of funny, the timing of everything. I need some final bases as well for the next one. That's super easy to get those, so we could probably just drop them if we start running out of space. I don't think I'll be making it into the jungle this one. Much loot already. I come down under this waterfall here. I love this little spot, to be honest. Taking nodes up here. I go 1. Yeah, I'm actually getting like heaps of Stratoflesh immediately. It's good. Hey Kevin, what's going on, dude? Head is pounding. You're right, man. I need to go up there and kill those ticks as well. I'm gonna have so much Veltacite mined and I probably still won't even have a heart. Nice. You're raging over Tarkov? Oh man, I needed to take a break from Tarkov the other day. I just never understood why they fucked up the recoil in that game so much. Wait, was that me? I feel like that was me. I hope that was me. Don't need any more rattler skins, but I'm gonna need a few more rattler eyes. Here we go. Evac East Collection. Didn't really do myself any favors with working my way towards an evac. Yeah, man, another blue run road. Currently trying to get to level 30 in Tarkov Kev, so I can get my air filtering unit down, so I can get the skills progressively better. Another flesh. Crazy. I've never not seen mobs here. Like just down there. It's quite weird. Dude, so much flesh. The heck? The heck? Just hear someone looting something? I thought I had someone like closing a dumpster. What level am I now? I think I'm level 27, 26. I have not been going hard on Tarkov though. I did the first like 3 days. And like I genuinely was enjoying myself with it, but at the same time it so quickly wears you down. Hey dude, I had a fully decked out G36 of a guy that I killed. Modded as good as you can get with a suppressor and everything. And I'm shooting at a guy, like at this range, full auto, his outline's like here, right? Start middle mouse, like center mass. I start shooting full auto, it flicks to probably about here, and his head's down here. So first shot, like stomach, chest area, goes up to here, and then I start to bring it down, and it's like here, and then it's just like shooting side to side to side, 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 and you just can't aim. It's so annoying. Actually, let's take this guy on. I did just hear someone call an evac to, maybe it was a scrapper dude we heard earlier. Take the flesh over here. Let's get out of here. Hey DJI, I'm good, man. Good. Just woke up, got work in a few hours, but I'm good. would love for OCE to be a bit more populated, but none of the quest lines that I have to do right now sort of have any PvP, which is good. I don't think I've had a conversation with the person in game for weeks. I've either been so starved for the PvP that I needed for the task that I just don't engage with them outside of trying to kill them, or they just shoot first and don't talk back. Hey, call it. Another blue runner egg. Wild. It's unlucky, dude. Alright. Got out there with some heaps of stuff actually. Got a pure Veltasite, which is great. Got some Cloudy to upgrade to Clear. I did not expect to get 8 Strider Flesh. Really thought that was going to be a pain in the ass to actually get. So that's good. Trio Bright Sands PvP. Wow, man, I just don't find anyone on Bright Sands ever. Whether it's solo, duo, or trio. There's just never anyone.
It is good to see you again, Prospector.
Search cost done. What's parts? Hey, we got level 50 on the battle pass. We're halfway. Alright, so this one. But we still need to be focusing
Everything was okay.
and mining a bunch of Veltasite too. Buy some ammo and then we'll just check how much we have. Ammo, Veltasite. So you need 2 more Strider Flesh. I think we're good on Rattler Eyes. Good on Bone Plates. But we need Marauder Flesh. We have 23 Cloudy. 2 clear, 3 pure. So we can make 6 clear to get to 4 pure. Oh man, there's so much Veltasite mining to do. So much. Oh, I didn't hand in my job. Shit. So focused on the Veltasite mining, just completely forgot about it. Alright. Go dig site. So we've got our evac right there. Very nice. Still going to be mining all of the Veltasite in the world. So pretty much going to do that same run that we just did. But ending up maybe another blue run road. It'd be nice if it ever got those fetch quests from Osiris. Another blue runner egg. No one wants them. I keep forgetting to bring 2 grenades so I can go and stash them for audio files. I'm not gonna pick up. Oh my god, the flesh. I'm not gonna pick up the flesh because I don't want to get more Velpicite than anything. And the flesh is just going to weigh me down, and I don't need it for quite a few quests in the future. I do need it until quite a few quests in the future. Yes, every single clear we find is massive at this point. I wonder if there's any nodes down here. No. Yes. Yes, clear. I prefer getting it pure at this point, but clear is nice too. Too clear? Oh, beautiful. Alright, so probably gonna go to like this point and then down to, no, we'll go dig side first and then come back up here. Depending on how much space I still have, I might actually go all the way up to the northern side of the waterfall labs and try and get more Velticite that way. I have to kill 10 creatures there and get then get 10 more spinal bases. For me, wow. But yeah, I kind of want to get all the Velticite I need before I get to that quest, so I can just hand it in. We don't actually need that anymore. We have enough. Yeah, this is the new player account, DGI. This is the walkthrough. I'm trying to unlock Thanos Island at the moment, and the restriction I put upon myself was that I'm not allowed to go to Thanos Island until I've unlocked it with every single faction. Koroliv is the last one. There's a guy there. He is scoping me out. Oh, that was a lot further away than I thought. Oh, dude, I got him with the nade! Hell yeah! First nade kill in freaking ages. How do I clip it with Twitch? Ah, screw it, I don't know how to do that. Man, I wanted to get the kill with the, damn, look at that manticore. It's juiced. That's the two nades. No! I haven't been recording this whole time either. Crap. What is with me? Big sad. This guy's shooting up in the dig site by the sound of that. Or maybe a bit further. I still need one more kill with the ICA weapon. Actually gonna strip this guy's manticore. Wait, what was that? I like burped at the same time as whatever the fuck that was. Six more kills to go. Let's see, evac is what it was. That's what I heard. No! I wanted to get him low and then whip out the lacerator. Man. Worth it. Worth it. Ah, good night, DJI. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. And enjoying actually playing the game again, which is refreshing for me. Can't even clip it on Twitch? Can you, like, go and retroactively clip it? Or is that, like, just a spur of the moment thing? Wait, where am I going? I still need to kill more shit here. 3 more stuff. He's even shooting that guy in the kneecaps. And he just got melted. it's just the Marauder. Oops. Too early. Do one more kill here. Just one. I think everything's dead. Because that guy with the Maelstrom came and killed a couple of Striders up there, which would have been the ones that I needed. No. Maybe I can lure a Rattler down from up here. Oh, I got a head as well. I never even saw that. I don't think. Maybe a Strider from over here? No. Hey, Trevor! How are you, buddy? Got into the cycle a few weeks ago, and you what? Might try and get a few Marauder kills for some flesh while I wait for the creatures that dig site to respawn, and then I'll go back that way and walk to... Spoon is so lame. Yes, yes I am, Trevor. Did you see my nade kill, Trev? I actually killed someone with a grenade. It's like the first time in forever. Let's play Vikings. No. I just happened, like, let's say 5 minutes ago? You're in bed with a migraine. It's unfortunate. I think that guy spawned... Wait, spawned... this direction. He spawned here at the uplink? I think that's a spawn now. We got a second flash, but that'll do us. Right, bye. Oh, okay, Trove. See ya. Hopefully these... yeah, the creatures did respawn. Perfect. There we go. All done. We've got a bit of space left, so let's go and... mine some more Veltacite. Hooray. So I still need 2 more pure Veltacite, which is going to cost me 10 clear. We just got 6. So we got a bunch from that guy that we just killed. I think we had 4? So I think we have enough clear to make all of the pure. But we don't have enough cloudy to make all of the clear. We need like another 4. Couple with that, maybe another 3 clear to get everything done. Love the game, been watching your PvP videos and watching them made me way better. Been winning some of the best gunfights I've had in any game. Hope you do end up sticking. What do you mean by sticking? Hopefully use some of your ideas from the future Sac Frontier video. I would like to see a lot of those things implemented. It'd be really, really cool. I know that they... So I did actually talk with a dev before that video because I wanted to try and get like some answers, like if some of this stuff was coming or not. And basically none of it was anything that they'd even thought of. But they did like sort of take that feedback on and pass it on to the appropriate channels. So maybe. I think they were pretty interested in the Clan Wars idea, which would have been really, really cool to see come in. I need to figure out how to make it so people can clip stuff on Twitch though. We got a heart! Yes! It happened. What am I doing? I want a tab and I want an alt tab. I waste 10. Shit, that's alright. I just want to count linking so I can finally uninstall Epic. You don't use them for their free games every week, man? You get the Kerbal Space Program today. Tell me you don't want that. Actually have so many cool games from the Epic Game Store's just free game giveaway. It's insane. And I've played maybe 3 of them. It's a little different when you get a free game and you see it, it's free and you want it, so you get it, but because you didn't pay for it, you feel like there's no real, I won't say obligation, but the drive to actually want to play it isn't really there sometimes. It's because you got it for free, whereas if you paid for it, you would want to play it just because you paid for it. I think we actually got more than enough stuff that we need, so very, very good for that. All of the bloody Veltacite we're gonna need. You already have 2 new indie games that you never play? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You can get KCD free on Epic and ended up buying it on Steam. What's KCD? I have no real attachment to my Steam account or like any achievements or anything like that, so that Didn't really bother me too much. For the whole Steam vs Epic. Whew. Big raid. Got 2 kills there. We got a Velticite, freaking heart. You got heaps. 10 clear Velticite, 13 cloudy. All of the spinal bases we needed. You got 2 of the Marauder flesh we needed. It was massive, absolutely massive. All of our jobs done. Unfortunately, one of them wasn't with the ICI weapon, so I still need more PvP. I was just trying to get that guy at low. Both of them I was just trying to get low to finish off with the lacerator, but that is a beautiful sight, seeing all of those jobs completed.
Prospector,
No! No!
here are your rewards then.
No! Shit! Oh, that is by far the worst thing I have ever done. Oh.
Ah, just in time. Thanks, Prospector.
I just lost 3 pure, and
I had full confidence in you.
I don't
of
even
course.
know how many... Oh my god.
I had full
I'm
confidence
gonna
in you.
cry
of
now.
course.
I don't like mining Velticite, dude.
Ah,
I don't
yes,
need to
we
do that
need
either.
That done, Prospector.
Oh, no way. No.
Anything we can help you with?
Oh, there's a job I completed here.
Ah, thank you.
Oh,
Great job, Prospector.
I just saw the claim thing. I'm
Remember,
like, yep,
the ICA
take that.
is always here.
Unbelievable. Why? Why?
Prospector, hello. How can I
Oh,
help?
there's research costs part 2 completed.
Completed already,
What do
huh?
we got next? Sash radio equipment. Just need
Remember,
to do 3 of them.
always choose correlate.
So bad. So all of it was gone from my inventory. I think it was 10. Oh my god. Like, back to square one with this. I have no more pure. Oh no. I can get 7, puts me at 11. So I can get back to 2 pure. Holy shit, that's so bad. So freaking bad. If I was going to Tharis Island, it wouldn't be
You have a
too
good
big of a
eye.
deal, but because I still haven't technically unlocked it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were very much so made. What's our armor looking like? Good. Good. Oh, back to swinging the pickaxe. Actually, how do I set up how to enable clipping in Twitch? Apparently it's creating one right now. Okay, so we spawned down by the science campus. We need to go over to the comms tower at least. I think we need to go base camp as well. Swamp. We need to go swamp. Swamp, base camp, and comms tower. Alright, we're going to start off by going to over here in the lagoon and trying to mine some more Velticite to recover. And that hurts so much, making that mistake. I want to say it was 3 pure and 10. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was 10 clear. What an absolute colossal fuck up. Have they talked at all about adding more sci-fi gadgets? Yeah, that's coming with Season 3. I'm not even excited to see that. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, that's 1 pure back. I don't even know exactly what they are adding, but they are adding something. Same with guns, they are adding a gun at least. At least it's freaking Node City up here, holy shit. Holy shit, they're everywhere. Hey, sleep time. Nice to see you too, man. Give me pure. What are you gonna change it to? They talked a long time ago maybe bring back some of the old kit abilities as consumables, but I have no idea what they have planned. That's from an old... Yeah, I have figured. Honestly, what I would love to see is the removal of armor traits in the game as we know it, and for it to be transformed into the old abilities. So like, if you want to create like a little shield for yourself, if you took like a bunch of focus crystals down there and added it to your armor, then you would have a cooldown, ability on cooldown. Oh my god, shut up. I didn't think that was an evac. Hey, another heart. Yay. Not even excited for the heart, man. I'd rather pure at this point. Oh, let's get over to base camp and start doing a quest. Yeah, so I would like to see the removal of armor traits, how they currently have it, and instead only have like a single slot for an ability per armor and per helmet. So your helmet would obviously enhance your HUD or your vision in some way, shape or form, like the Alien Hunter, but in differing ways. So the only really other one I can think of is like, just like if you would activate it, it would show you what is exactly in a node, so you don't have to waste your time. Or if you're like farming for Velticite hearts, then that would be something that you would genuinely want to use. The Alien Hunter Vision one is a bit broken, but there's a way that they could make it work with it still being balanced, and that would be to make it work. There's a blue run rig down there. But you'd make it a lot more like a mineral scanner. So you would, Lord of the Dance. Nice one. But yeah, you'd make it like a mineral scanner where it shoots out like a ping, like a UAV almost. It's on a cooldown every like 10-15 seconds. It makes a loud as fuck noise every single time you use it. And it only has a short range. And that would be pretty much the Alien Hunter Vision balanced. If it took a mature Rattler head, I would say that would be balanced. Mod slots akin to weapon tool mod slots would be cool. I don't think they should be going too far with it. Like, yeah, that does sound cool, but at a point it gets too convoluted and... Convoluted? Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. Complicated probably be a better one. It's cool. That'd be a cool addition. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. You go to the swamp as well. Go Comms Tower swamp and out. Yeah, I need more Velticite, so might as well do that. The only thing that should stay in its current form, in my opinion, with the fuck, what are they? Traits, would be the backpacks. I think the backpacks are kind of cool. But in saying that, they should be easier and you should have more control over the traits. So currently no one really does the traits on a bag, they just go and get armor. Me on the other hand, I was doing traits on the bags all the time. I loved getting out with stupid amounts of loot. But at the same time, I also was actively trying to get to a 100k average extracted value, which I did get to, but that was kind of why. I wonder if I'm even going to go to the right dead drop this time. I think it's this one. Oh, incorrect. Switching a 3-hour live stream last night, and this morning I managed to get Varus access. Hell yeah, dude. Be happy about that. Well, it took me all season. You did it in a lot less time. I can do it even in less time, to be honest. All I would have had to have done to do it quicker would be just a VPN for the PvP kills, and I would have done it so much faster. Let's do one more Marauder flash for when we get to that. Give me the flesh. So in an idea I actually pitched to the devs, they are quite interested in implementing, and that was the sort of like time-gated, community-driven event to unlock, to unlock the Forge, which I think would be massive for the early game. Because getting to Paris Island and just freely forging was stupid. Oh, I actually have a job to kill rattlers in the jungle. Look at that. Who would have thought? Still a no flesh. Yeah, that would help people try to play together. It's more about limiting the access people have to like end-game gear, but yeah, that would also be part of it. God, I can't aim. Yeah, and it is. I need that one. Ah, damn it. Too close. I've got the two Strider flesh I need. Give me the flesh! I don't want no stinking bone plates. Yes! There we go, let's get out of here. I don't even want that bone plate. Should be another rattler here I can kill to finish off time for more work part 1. Easy. Let's go stash our radio equipment. Ooh. I don't want to actually be coming back into this server, but at the same time there's going to be so much Beltesite to mine that I'm probably going to be stuck here during the storm. Just because that flesh took so long to get. But everything I pretty much talked about in that video they were quite interested in maybe doing something with. It's kind of cool. But at the same time a little concerning because these are kind of some basic features and stuff and they hadn't really thought about them, so that's a little concerning on that end. But good that they are taking the feedback on board. Yeah, that is a bit of a worry. Maybe they should be a consultant's fee. No. I am actually in the Fortuna's favored partnered program thing already. But there's no like actual channel there for feedback on that level, if you know what I mean. I kind of just have like one guy that is fairly consistent with replying to me, and I send him pretty much everything. Feel sorry for him because he gets a lot of stuff from a lot of different people. Yeah, there are no nodes, which makes me kind of think that this was a raid that I've already been in. Hey, Lovejoy, how you doing today, man? That's great. During the partner program, I recall they purged a lot of people a while ago. Yes, they did. I never made it in. I did apply last time, but I never made it in. Not sure why. I did meet all of the requirements and then some at that point. Honestly though, because I've taken this route with YouTube and the videos that I've been putting out, it doesn't really appeal to that many people who are playing the game, so the YouTube views are down a lot, to the point where I probably make the cut for the program anymore. Which I find quite funny. It's a good budget counter to brutes. Shotguns. Realistically, probably... there is no counter to brutes, really. Unless you're like in their face with a shotgun, or at range. That's about it. I mean, you can get away with something like a Manticore if you hit headshots, just because it has that extra damage. I am of the opinion that the nerf to the Advocate was the single greatest... single worst change I've done in weapon balance ever. Okay, we got out of this one. We got our last Marauder flesh that we need. Got another Velticite heart and recovered a pure Velticite. Oh man, I still can't believe I handed in that job. It's so bad of me. So bad. 3 pure and like 10 clear. Just go on a quest line that I'm not planning on doing.
Prospector.
Wait, what
hello?
did I even need to
How
do
can
for
I
this?
help?
I didn't do it. I
Yes.
thought I finished it. I never went to the swamp dead drop. Man. This frickin'
Come
Velticite's
back
driving
soon.
me wild. Alright, let's get one of those back. Have a quick look at the quest line. We're at part 3. What's part 4? Part 4 is where we need all the Velticite. Sweet. Oh, buy some ammo, we'll drop back down to Bright Sands.
You'll like that, I think.
If you guys were a fan of the New Player Walkthrough series, or even just the stream here, then the single best thing that you could do is like it. For me, if you wanted to help me out with this series. Okay, let's look at this clip thing real quick. Okay, Okay, so that you can only do a 30-second clip in the last 60 seconds if you do that. Can anyone create clips? No, I can clip my own stuff though. How do I set it? I'll sort that out some other time. Ooh, someone's evacuating right here. Or are they leaving? Is that leaving? Need one ICA kill. Just one, and then we're done with PvP for a bit. I'm pretty sure. We don't make it? Lights are yellow, they're gone. Hey! Alright, where's that evac? East collection. So we're gonna go over the swamp, do as much Beltasite mining as we can, and then come back over to the lagoon here, Vaccine Labs, and do some more Beltasite mining, and then leave. Hopefully, recovering enough pure Beltasite to get the next one done. If not, I'm gonna have to go and stash what I've got, and then mine out some more. Thought I remembered there being Beltasite down here. Yeah, there is. The other two times I've looked here, there hasn't been anything. It's just... Alright, let's follow the river. We'll get back up into that little cave and hopefully get another couple of nodes. Scrapper right there. This kind of sucks. Like, I'm getting quite tired of doing this Beltasite mining run. I'm sure you guys are too. But yeah, that is by far like one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in this game. Obviously, it's not going to be that big of a deal for anyone else, but for me, I'm trying to unlock Barris Island, and the restriction I set was that we needed to get Barris Island unlocked with every single faction before I can actually go there. And the only thing left is Korolev, and that is on the quest line for Korolev. Yes! Yes! The rebuild. You fine with the Beltasite runs? I'm not. I'm not enjoying them. It's fine for a little bit. Like, I wanted to find a heart, and then I found a heart, and now I found 2 hearts, so... It's about... I need to go to the swamp. I'm going to do that right now before I forget again. Swamp dead drop is underneath one of these roots. Sort of like in the middle. Right here, somewhere. Right here. Right where I'm at. There. Before I forget. Again. You gonna remind me? Aw, thanks, man. I can't believe, like, I mean, honestly, it's probably a good thing that I forgot. Because I need more Velticide anyway. Damn, what a chunky node that one was. Yes, another pure. It's all coming together now. Six clear too, I think it's 10. 10 clear and 5 pure. So yeah, okay. I will have all of the cloudy Velticide to upgrade to clear, to the 6 clear, but the thing is that I need 10 more clear Velticide on top of that, because I need to upgrade to pure as well. Which is the problem. So I'm gonna go over to the lagoon now and mine some more fucking Velticide. Going back to what I was saying earlier about the Advocate, I think that the change to the Advocate was the single worst decision in game balance that they've ever made. The Advocate was an amazing gun. The recoil on that 4th shot made it a fucking annoying gun. You had to commit to firing an entire magazine. Otherwise you're just going to be pretty much fucked over by recoil. The single damage point might not seem like a lot, but it came into play when you're like just trying to kill striders. You could notice the damage difference. What they need to do is they need to be toning down the headshot damage. So currently assault rifles have a 1.7 times multiplier for headshots. So your 11 damage that the Advocate was doing like 18 damage on a headshot. And then if you were committed to actually shooting an entire magazine, like the middle section of the mag was super like laser beaming. So you could chain like 4 or 5 headshots immediately in that middle section of the mag, and because you've already fired a good little bit, then it just felt like, you know, you would tag people twice with your first like 4 or 5 shots, and then concentrate on their head, and you'd kill them in, you know, 10 to 12 bullets. And like I've got clips of killing people at like 50 meters range and 10 bullets with an advocate. But that again is like fully modded, so it had the green recoil stocks and then a blue muzzle brake, the 2 to 4x scope on it. Like, it's a fully modded gun. It should be able to, you know, hold that sort of recoil at range. It's kind of what it's designed for. But in my opinion, the advocate was like the great equalizer between lower geared and higher geared. But now it just not. It's not. It's not even really effective against blue armor, in my opinion. And for just 1 point of damage to do that is kind of crazy to me. And I say all this with the advocate being my like favorite gun in the game. I love the advocate, but I just can't use it because it's not competitive. Which, like, a whole point of this series was supposed to address as well, because I'm not actually allowed to use exotics. Yes! Another pure! Oh, baby. Yeah, I don't even know if I put that in the rules at the start of the series, but I'm not using exotic weapons at all. Part of that was to sort of show people that you don't need to have a brute, you don't need to have a core. Like, sure, it helps, but you don't need it. I'm sorry, man, I don't speak French. Limitation of no exotics makes it more interesting for me to watch. That's good. That's exactly what it was there for. I don't think I'm gonna get any exotics unlocked until like pretty much at the end of it all, so I don't think it was ever gonna be a big issue, but especially with the other limitations of not being allowed to use guns until I personally unlock them. Yeah, I have more than enough belt sight for what I need to do. And that storm's actually coming, so we should leave. Thanks, Dan. But yeah, like, Star-Lord came in here and he was like, what's a good budget counter to the brute? Yeah, everyone just sees the brutes and the cores as like the must-have weapons. And they are good. They are very, very good, but you don't 100% need them. And I think they are just like way, way, way too common as well. Like, I don't know if you guys played Season 1, but hearing someone shoot a brute or a core was rare. It didn't happen all that often. And hearing someone shoot a brute or a core in Season 2 was like the standard from day 2. Like, it's stupid how quick that everyone just got guns and stuff like that. And 40 cloudy Velticite. Holy shit. Oh, it was a good decision to come here. Very well timed. Whew. Alright, we finally got our radio equipment in the dead drop. Very, very good. We got a stupid amount of Velticite and nothing else. Damn. If I didn't make that mistake, I would have had like way more Velticite than I needed, and I never would have had to use the gear printer. Crazy. So what we are about to do is we're about to go and stash 5 pure Velticite and 10 clear in a spot on Crescent Falls. Generally, what you would do is not what I'm about to do. I'm about to go and take everything. Pure Velticite is a bitch to get. Hey, we got some new jobs there. Some Marauders, Meteor Core, Korolev weapon kills. There you go, Meteor Core job right there. Oh yeah, so we've got to do all of this.
Yeah, everything was
and you would probably take as many pure Velticite as you can. Oh, I've actually got a new quest to claim from this guy as well. Probably take 3 or however many pure you can in your safe pocket, and then that'd be about it. Crafting better bags. We need another resin gun and we can do that. Yes, it should be easy for me. Not enough space. Alright, we'll sell some shit. So, something I haven't talked about is the fact that I have unlocked the flechette, which was my my goal. So now I'm quite free to. I got that this morning from killing a guy. Same with the KBR. But now I'm free to pretty much sell to whatever place I want to unlock next, which would honestly be the ICA. It wouldn't be Korolev, but I'm selling to Korolev just because I was closer to them. I don't really care that much about it. But yeah, you can see like I'm getting a bunch of faction rep just from doing this. I'm gonna sell a stack. So last time I sold a stack, I put myself out. I like having 2 of each mod, not really any more than 2. I don't even know if I'm going to use any of these keys. Your luggage, safe room keys. I'm not going to use any of these keys. Let's just get rid of them. They're taking up so much space. Obviously selling those keys would be a personal choice for you guys if you use them or not. But for me, I value the stash space a little bit more. Wonder if they're going to add end of season event the same as last season with evacs only during the storm. It's confirmed to not be Cataclysm, which is good in my opinion. So pure, we have 4. We have the 10 for that. We need to make 3 clear, if we can, with the 87 cloudy Velticide I have. Just gonna get in there and skip all this. And pure. Crazy that a single key takes up as much room as a stack of metallic alloys. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's being addressed. Pretty sure. I would hope so. From what I've seen in the chats, that is being addressed. Alright, to Crescent Falls. I got a question for you guys. So I am interested in doing more streaming, mostly because the change of content that I want to actually post on YouTube would mean that it would be slower. So I'm looking at doing stuff with other games that's going to take a lot of time to actually create and put together. So I would want to do more streaming because I still want to play video games. I don't want to just you know, be editing and stuff like that. Alright, so we dropped in at the Root Rock Tunnel. Gonna be going over to Grease Prospect and chucking in our Velticite over there. And yeah, then we'll be moving on with whatever comes next with research costs for Korolev to unlock Tharis Island eventually. Yeah, so my question is now a good time, pretty much, or is now a bad time? Because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me right now. I don't know if that's a good time to be streaming or not. The only reason I'm on right now is because like I'm the only one in the house, and I can do this without being interrupted. Whereas normally, I would probably be doing this in like 8 hours from now. So I'd probably be on at like 10 o'clock at night into the morning. Alright, so for this one, we're gonna need to go to the stockpile dead drop. So this is the one in the supermarket. It should be over there. Just over here. You'll be watching while you work? What do you do for work? Alright, dead drops up here. Come up the back of this little platform thingy. So the back here. Chuck all that in. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Oh my god, they changed it. They changed? I did not need... No, I mined so much Veltacite for nothing. So disappointed in myself. I'm leaving. The one time I look ahead to make sure, like, I can, you know, like, smoothly keep progressing with these quests, and they've changed it, man. Oh, that's only changed this season, because I remember doing that at 5 and 10, I'm pretty sure. So it would have only been changed, like, in the last couple of months. Oh my god. Oh well, at least now you guys know, like, a really good way to mine Veltacite if you ever need it. So it was 6 clear? I thought so, yeah, when you said 10, thought it must have been wrong. It used to be 10. 100% used to be 10. Good training forward for season 3. Yeah, pretty much. Unbelievable, man. I could have done... Oh, I mined 87 cloudy Veltacite. 87! Why would they make it like that and not the other one where it was 3 pure and 10 clear for that one? Why wouldn't they have changed that to like 1 pure and 4 clear or something like that? Dear God, mistakes were made. Wake up at 5:40 in the morning, so can't finish streams at this time, but it's better than hours from now. See, like, the thing is that I work 7 days on, 7 days off. So on my off days I can stream pretty much whenever I want, with the exception of if my wife lets me. Okay, well that raid was a complete disappointment. I am thoroughly disappointed in myself for actually looking up. Oh my god. I can't believe I looked up a quest guide and it was wrong. Oh well. Okay, research course part 4 completed. It's 10 PM Central US time. Yeah. The whole US is like 6 to 9 hours ahead of me, but then 24 hours behind. So 15 to 18 hours behind me.
Ah, it is my favorite.
I actually got a KBR for completing this, which is kind of cool. Let's go to cost part 5. We need to go to the waterfall lab on Bright Sands. So at least you have Tharis from Korolov. I'm not even on the thing from, like, this isn't even the quest line for Tharis yet. Can do some jobs. Screw up.
Completed already, huh?
Gonna accept this
as
one.
good
If
as
we
done.
drop in near the swamp,
Hey,
I'll
Prospector.
pick up a couple of ball bearings and throw that in. With how quickly the Fortuna Pass is going now that I've actually claimed the 10% XP boosters, I don't really need to be focusing on jobs too much. I didn't want to do that either.
Was that all?
How many toxic glands do I have? I need a bunch for a quest later on as well. 14? That'll do.
Yes? Here are your rewards, then.
Gyroscopes and interactive screens.
Don't let me keep you.
If I was on Tharis Island, that would be piss easy. Gyroscopes are everywhere on Tharis Island.
How can the ICA help? Remember, the
Not
ICA
going to
is
Crescent,
always here for
so
you.
don't want that. Yeah, let's jump down. Okay, spawning on the southern side of the map again. We're not going to be going anywhere near the swamp camp, so that job is pretty much kaput. Hey, we got the bug! Everything's black. Super dark. This should leave once the rain stops, I'm pretty sure. So this is an afterstorm drizzle, and yeah, it's currently messing with like the volumetric fog in the game. This is obviously not the first time that I've encountered it. Won't be the last either. I'm sure of it. Let me just get a screenshot of that. I'll send it to the devs and then send in the log files as well. Didn't know that was a bug. What do you mean? Look at it. This is quite obviously not meant to happen. There you go. It just fixed itself. You thought it was... Did you think it was a real thing? It's especially bad on Tharis Island because the like high cliffs around you, it's yeah, it's just covered in shadows everywhere. So you're just getting smashed with like hardest views. So we had someone drop over in the swamp, and we also had someone drop over in like the woodcutter camp area. So we might come across the person in the woodcutter camp area. You thought your PC was just being crappy? No. No. I played with a guy who's had it happen to him, and he was running like a 3090 Ti and like the best sort of PC you could get at the time. Still need one prospector kill with a ICA weapon. What am I hearing? They're in the bushes down there? Is that rattler down there that I can hear? That guy, he was in the bush. No, there's something else in the bush. I don't think there's anything in the bush. There isn't. It's just a weird sound bug, I guess, then? You need kills with an Osiris weapon? I'm good. Honestly though, when it was with the Maelstrom kill quest, I was super fucking tempted to log on with 2 accounts and just go and kill myself with the Maelstrom. Alright, just got another guy drop over there, so this lobby's quite popular today, which is very, very nice. Coming into the Waterfall Labs area. Do you need that indigenous fruit? We need one more resin gun, so we'll be on the hunt for one of them. But our current mission is to find these, like, sample containers filled with... Well, they probably look like little baby striders, I guess. Not entirely sure what you would call them. Call it. These things anyway, Ledium biosamples, but they look like... It does not look like Ledium to me, it looks like something alive. It's been shoved in a jar. Would love to get the resin gun too, though. So these guys have... These Ledium biosamples have set spawn locations in the lab. I don't remember where they are, but I know there's a bunch over here in this little outpost thing. And I kind of want to come here anyway and loot the coolers to try and get the resin gun. There's another one there. There's another one there. Trapped 4 out of 5 already. Don't think there's another one upstairs, but I'm pretty sure there'd be one over there somewhere in the other area of the lab. Actually going to come up here because I want to loot these coolers to try to find a resin gun. I don't know if these... the door's open, so it's probably not bugged. Someone was most likely here. But this was bugged. Lots of optic glass today. I think there's one here? No? There is more than 5 that spawn, and if you do get stuck, they respawn after like a minute or two, so... Right, there we go, there's our 5th one. Let's get out of here. So, probably gonna go East Collection Point's a bit closer. Did not get the... I could probably go through... Yeah, let's go through Woodcutter Camp, try and get that resin gun. Building on dig site, where you get the second battery, has a high chance for resin guns. It's not like an actual quest that I'm trying to focus down, it's a side quest where I just need one more for, I think it's building better bags with Korolev. It's just a one that I'm trying to do passively, like these ones, like work for the community, part 3, not going out of my way for indigenous fruits and stuff. When I did not need resin guns anymore, I always get 2-3 unlockers. Yes, every time. I actually did a job a while back to hand in 8 resin guns, and I said when I did it that was a mistake. Yep, no resin gun. You get quite a few Magic Grow fertilizers though, which is quite nice. So there were a few people dropped down, but we haven't heard anyone shoot or anything yet. No idea what the hell they're doing. My evac coming in. That is actually going to help someone out if they do the puzzle, by the way. That is where it needs to go. It's not messing with someone. If I was messing with someone, I would pick it down here and put it under here. How's my PvP been? It's actually been really, really good today. I killed 2 people. They were the only 2 people I've found. Wait, I killed 2 or 3? No, just 2. Had 5 stacked of it and gave it away. Felt like such a waste selling it. Yes. Yes, I've had that happen quite a few times as well. Where I'll be making stash space and sell a bunch of stuff that I would normally sell, only to go, oh shit, I need it for this quarters upgrade, or that's for the next quest, or anything. Such a pain. Okay, in and out with that one. Just got our Ledium clots and dipped. That's better. Got a bunch of Magicro fertilizers, a couple of indigenous fruits. Working towards some other optional quests as well. Let's get in over there and get research cost part 5 done.
Prospector, how can correlate help?
Oh wait, what? Wait. What? That unlocked Tharis Island? What? Why is that just some random reward in the middle of the quest line? Like, it doesn't even like show it there. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, well, that's Tharis Island unlocked, I guess.
Come back soon.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't know what to do now. I hope this game lasts much longer. Really like the game. Hope in Season 3 more people come to like it too and stay. Me too, man. I can't enjoy the game right now because all my PvP is me in green with Manti, while they are in purple Exo with Brutes. Yeah. That's a big complaint right now. A lot of people are in that same boat. Although the people that I just killed were both green. But I mean, I'm in OCE, so all of the people in OCE who are actually looking for PvP VPNing to other regions. It's really hard for others, especially beginners, to love this game. Well, that's kind of like what this whole new walkthrough series was all about. Alright. We have Tharis Island unlocked. Do we go there now, is the question. If we do, what questline do we focus? Who cares? Let's go to Tharis, and by let's I mean you. It was so random, man. I don't know why it just like was rewarded like that. Oh, I would have got the Korolev thing as well to be done. Korolev Tharis Island questline to start.
It is good to see you again.
Deep Dark
Prospector.
Hole, Part 1. We need to hunt creatures on Tharis Island.
Everything was okay, I hope.
So I kind of would like to actually do these one by one. If I was going to do
Is it? In a Deep Dark Hole Part 1, I wouldn't want to do the other ones, which is the progenitor device, which I can avoid, and I think it's whatever happened to the colonists, Race to the Bottom Part 1, find the colonists, which I also can avoid. So I am going to focus on In a Deep Dark Hole Part 1 and probably just do that whole quest line without touching the other two. It's not efficient, it's not it's not really good, but it's what I'm gonna do. Hunt creatures on Tharis Island. Mostly just because I want like a continuous stream of like this whole quest line, and then I'll move on to the next one. You're stuck with green too. It's been sort of difficult for me to drop and not get in fights every time. A lot of my knife runs in with me dead and losing stuff. Damn man, what servers you guys playing? I'm struggling to find anyone. Hey Lemon. Not being very good at getting good equipment stacked up. It's unfortunate. You don't really need good equipment. If you can avoid the PvE, you should be okay with just white gear. White tactical. We're gonna run out of flechettes, and let's go buy some more ammo.
Excellent.
You're in NA Central. Okay. Alright, well, first time going to Tharis Island. Gonna be doing the Korolev questline of In a Deep Dark Hole. I think it goes for 13 parts and rewards that Comrade at the end of it. Yeah, Comrade at the end of it. Yeah, we just need to start off by killing 10 creatures and then we'll evac pretty much. It's not gonna be anything more than that. Normally you would want to be trying to focus on like all of the other quests at the same time, but I kind of want to just do this one only. This one. Probably should have brought the Maelstrom actually. I have that other quest to kill 30 creatures with the Maelstrom. So if you're looking for the progenitor device part 1, you have to go up in there. I do not need to do that. Alright, we're gonna make our way towards Korolev Docks, evac. Push on into the Cave of Stars and get pretty much all of our kills right there. Should be about like a dozen Striders and a couple Marauders in here. For the YouTube video, I'll probably put out like a little mini guide like I did for Crescent Falls about Paris Island before actually coming here. There they all are. Took them a while to come over and try and chase me down. If you unlock Naris, it's easy to do money runs, but if your server is really popping, you'll have a hard time, I guess. In my region, we struggle with people. I feel like a lot of the endgame people are on Paris Island, just simply because the money is like, really, really good. And the evacs are relatively close, and you can get into PvP like immediately. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. Can't wait for Paris then. The first 10 hours of the game I didn't see a single person. But then people are around every drop. That sounds like you were in the new player lobby system. Yeah, like every single resource pretty much is so easy to find on Taris Island. It's honestly busted. 'Mostly still in Bright Sands, and every single time I go to science labs, I get into fights. Really? Science labs of all places? I have 1,000 rounds and need extra ammo. My majority runs Bright Sands for PvP. I never understood why people would go to Bright Sands for PvP. There's less of a player count than on Crescent Falls, and there's just nothing to do aside from PvP, so you're just constantly running around looking for people. It's super boring in my opinion. That's part 1 of In Deep Dark Hole, done. Very self-explanatory, kill 10 creatures. So for the actual Taris Island questlines, like this one, In a Deep Dark Hole Part 1, you start to get like stupid amounts of faction rep when you complete the quests as well.
Excellent.
So there you go, we got level 13 with Korolev. I hand in some pure focus and pure Velticide. Yuck. And kill prospectors at the dig site. Also yuck. We got to visit the Korolev Island HQ on Taris Island and find and deliver the diary of the chief engineer. We'll get a Korolev medical building key. That used to be actually be really, really good. It's not so crash hot anymore, but used to be really, really good. Alright, so we will be jumping back down to Taris Island. Be heading to the Korolev Island HQ. Pretty sure it is. I know, not base camp or jungle, just not very high level. Just completed stimulating developments. That is a big questline to get done, man. Congratulations. That's a very, very good stepping stone into like the mid game, getting those green stims unlocked. Alright, so we spawn down over by the docks. Just need to go over to the Korolev Island HQ and pick up the diary. I'll show you guys exactly where it is. Starting from the outside of the island HQ. Hopefully I can remember. But if you guys are looking for pistons, this place is great for pistons as well. Finally! Fucking finally! I say something about, like, where you can find shit, and there's actually the shit there. Never happened. Exciting times. Okay, so we're pretty much just going to run straight over to the island HQ. Really? Okay, so as we're coming into the main area of the Korolev Island HQ, we're going to come in through the main gate. Swing a left and into this big building. You're gonna go upstairs. There's that one. I'm upstairs here. You're gonna come over to this door, open up here, come into this like little bunk bed area, and then go all the way into this back room. Should be on the bed right here. And the ways are one, so you can chuck it straight in your safe pocket very easily. Nice! I actually remembered where it was. Where be the resin gun? Yes. All right, well we're done here. We can leave. Gonna go to our evac just up there and bugger off. Just need 4 to 5 toxic glands, and then green stims are unlocked. Hell yeah, man. How did you guys go finding the PvP quest to actually unlock green stims? Because the majority of the time I know that the advice is to like just go and unlock green stims. That's like should be your first real major goal. But there are two PvP quests in that quest line. So I'm curious to know how you guys went with that. This was actually looted by someone. Crazy. People existing in OCE? No way. I can't actually stream and VPN at the same time, so I have to make that decision of whether or not I want to record PvP content or if I want to stream. Took me a while. I actually ran into a naked who offered themselves me for the quest. And you ratted. Okay. that's great to see. Okay, there we go. Get out. Just got our quest done and dipped, pretty much. Got a resin gun as well, actually, so we can finish off that crafting better bags quest for Karlov as well. Is that the cultist outfit? What the hell is that? A cave explorer? Oh, there's 2 people there. Okay. I was gonna say that looks kind of nice. But there's 2 people inside of each other. One's the cave explorer chick, and the other's the cultist. Hey, NB.
Prospector.
Crafting better bags, done.
Mission accomplished. Got Aurum to claim in our battle pass, and we got the Inner Deep Dark Hole Part 2 completed.
I knew you'd get that done. Of course.
So we unlocked the Karlov Medical Building. We also got the Karlov Medical Building. Okay, stash spine briars in the Karlov Island HQ dead drop. Well, that's actually cool. It actually shows you where the dead drop is. I remember actually finding the dead drop before this questline. We also need to pick up some rattler skins and salvage insulation to finish that one off, and then we can get a heavy duty bag too. So come straight back down. Let's go find some spine briar. Two people merged into one. Yeah, but that actually looked good. Not ratting. I just got my Osiris kills with the Manticore. Don't know how each AR compares to other gun, but I beat a Bulldog in a gunfight on Science Campus. Nice, criminal. I didn't rat the player, they offered to let me kill them as they were naked. Got into a chat, they were friendly. No, Cuneo said rat. Not you, sorry. Lord. Alright, so we spawned up here in the Osiris offices. The best place to get Spinebriar now, after they got nerfed, sorry about that, is in the Stormpillar area. So they changed up a bunch of the spawn locations for Spinebriar. It used to spawn pretty much all over inside of the atrium. It kinda does still, but not in the quantities or in the frequency that it used to. We're going to be running through the atrium with the pathing that I've taken, but we're going to be trying to get into the Stormpillar, the central area. Nearly routed for the SMG kill. Fair enough, man. At the start, like getting an SMG kill, it was frustrating for me as well. Taking shots over to the east. Alright, so this is the atrium. Give me actually a flashlight on this gun. So we're just looking for Spinebriar spawning on the ground. Usually a couple around here. There's one there and one there. Gyroscope, we'll take that. And the jewellery, we got a couple of jobs for jewellery and gyroscopes. So we're not going to go into the forge area yet. So actually, from here, if we just look back this way, we can go to the left. Then along the wall here will be an opening, and go through the opening to get to the Stormpillar area. Very low KD, like 0.005. Damn. So to kill other players are very hard. Yeah, that's something I brought up with the devs as well. Like, with this series, I've actually noticed a lot of the issues when it comes to progression. So a lot of the higher end players aren't going to have the kind of issues with PvP. The only reason I had issues with PvP with this series is because no one fucking plays the game in Australia. So it's hard to actually find people. But at the same time, it got me thinking, like, well, new players are actually going to find this quite difficult. They're finding, like, surviving on the planet quite difficult already, and then they're going to have to try and PvP on top of it. And if you're just dying over and over and you lose your entire stash, then yeah, it's going to be even harder. But this is the Stormpillar for Spinebriar. We want to be looking around the edges here. We only need 3 to stash, but we're going to need some more later on, and there's a couple of jobs for Osiris where they want Spinebriar. I think they are unlocked at a very high level with Osiris, but they're very, very good. Very, very, very good jobs. You do have these vents on the walls here. You can loot for random loot. Sometimes they contain things like abyssal alloys and ingots for the forge. We don't really want any of that right now. Just want more Spinebriar. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Oh god. I actually thought I was going to have to jump down there. I didn't think I was going to get the damage required to stun him. An AR-55 killed you in one mag. Well, we're in green, so you don't see the point in wearing green armor anymore. Yeah, that's... The penetration to do extra or less damage is very confusing in this game sometimes, so... I do have a series of videos that I'm working on, basically called the Prospector's Guide to the Frontier. Starting off, obviously I already have one out with the Beastry, which contains information about all of the creatures on Bright Sands. Oh no, not Bright Sands, just on Fortuna, and how to actually deal with them. The second one's going to be about prospecting and each and every mineral, where to find them, what you can do with them, things like that. And then the third one is going to be about like self-defense with PvP, things about movement and that. Fourth one... It's the fourth or the fifth one. I'm going to be doing like a full explanation of damage in the game, how penetration works, the different hitboxes, things like that, damage drop off, like how all the multipliers add together so you know how much you actually do. If you didn't know yet, the game actually has like a decimal point damage system, so if you hit someone and do 9 damage to them, you're actually doing like 9 point damage? 9 point something damage? I liked your intro to the first Prospector's Guide. It took way too long to make. Alright, so we are back at the Coraliv Island HQ area. What we want to do is we want to go back into that same building that we were just in. We can avoid or kill any of the mobs here, it doesn't really make too much difference. Just going to kill the ones that are in our way. Close the door on them. We'll cruise on upstairs here. We need to go up 2 flights of stairs, I'm pretty sure. Door is open there. Come through the server rack room. And open the door at the back here. Come out on the balcony. Jump across onto this building here. This rock. We'll place our spine right in there. That is a deep dark hole, part 3 completed. We're gonna head over to the Coraliv docks and dip. Gonna pick up some loose loot along the way. Oh, I actually need salvage insulation. And rattler skins. Is very good. That's really, really good to hear. I feel like I'm running out of time though, because I'm trying to get a bunch of these videos out before whatever end of season event comes out. So I want to finish the new players walkthrough by then, and I also want to finish the other Prospector's Guide to the Frontier videos too. Because I kind of want to have, like, well, I want to play whatever the end of season event is. I'll make a couple videos on that, but I also kind of want to have like a little bit of a break before the new season starts. Where I'll probably be working on one of my Stalker or Tarkov projects. Probably Tarkov, because the Tarkov wipe's still sort of fresh. But fuck, I love Stalker. Stalker's such a good game. thing is with those projects that I have is that I need Russian voice actors. Alright. Part 3 of In a Deep Dark Hole completed. Let's go. Making some real quick progress here. It's very easy to get in and out of Tharis Island. Evacs are just so close. Just everything is so close. Reminds me of when I was doing the Spinebriar or the Tharis Iron mining runs, we'd find just stupid amounts of money and dip in like 7 minutes.
I knew you'd get that done.
When's the next wipe? Tell you in a second. Alright, next we have to kill prospectors on Tharis Island using a correlative weapon. Now that is going to be a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
We do need to kill
Everything was
creatures
okay,
with
I hope.
the Maelstrom, and shotgun on Tharis Island is actually quite good. So we'll run the Maelstrom for this one. Let's grab some ammo. I'm gonna grab 200 rounds.
Excellent.
And we'll drop back down. Next wipe's in like 25 days, I think. What do you think about the hammer for a medium skill player trying to figure out what faction to focus? You have the Advocate. With the nerf to the Advocate, I feel like there's a really big gap in that mid to high end like weapon area. So I don't know if the hammer really fills that gap. They tried to fill it with the flechette, but the flechette is more close range. There's nothing like medium range, so maybe the hammer, yeah. 23 days. Alright, we only have 23 days left. I have a video to go to put out tonight. Actually, uninstalled the game after it got stale. No events, nothing special was happening. Yeah, that's a completely fair and understandable thing. We just had someone spawn in to the west, so we're gonna go push them. I get some kills with this big beastie. Yeah, I honestly think that the Advocate nerf was the single worst change that this game has ever seen. You've been loving the vids? That's great, man. Thanks for the feedback. To the west. Out that way. It's to the west. Stars officer. So probably going to be coming through the Cave of Stars. Cheat. Shotgun got a nerf to its movement speed. Talking about the increase in recoil for the Advocate? No, the reduction in damage. That's a brood. A little difficult. A 2? No, just 1. I don't want to know if they're going this way or that way. Yeah, cheers, criminal. I'll see you next time, dude. I think they're coming this way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They heard me. It's gonna be rough trying to get kills on Paris Island with the Korolev weapon. I mean, I could just run like the Scrapper for it. Would honestly be a better option than the Maelstrom, but we need to get those Maelstrom kills.
Excellent.
Such a big gap here for a better SMG. It's gonna run the green armor, the Maelstrom. It's gonna go buy a bunch of stims, buy a couple of white bags as well. They do what they did to the core then. I feel like a lot of the nerfs to guns and tweaks to the guns got made because the change to the Advocate. The Advocate was like the great equalizer between low gear and high gear. You could run like full white with an Advocate, just even with white mods, and take out guys in exos and purple. And I would honestly do that quite frequently because of the cheating situation in Season 1. I would go in full white with an Advocate to farm blue gear from other players, and then when I had enough blue gear, then I'd run the blue gear with the Advocate to try and take on other players with blue gear. So yeah, honestly, Season 1 was so much fun. Looking back, I don't understand some of the changes that they've done. The core nerf, what needed to happen with the core nerf was an increase of recoil when using like a 2 or 4x scope, not whatever the hell they did. And obviously a reduction of headshot damage. It's probably the same raid, to be perfectly honest. We sort of got in early. So we could go back and see if that guy looted our stuff, which he probably did, because he's probably there to forge. So we should realistically be focusing on trying to get these kills with the Maelstrom, the creature kills. Reduce damage by 1, increase recoil. Yeah, increase recoil by 35%. I got the red X. The price of rep weapons is a great change. By the way, leveling bits, thanks mate. I can't see anything with this muzzle flash. I do actually want to go back and see if that guy left my stuff. Would like that blue bag back, at least. Or even just like the Maelstrom would be kind of cool. It's controllable, but it's not easy. I also get outgunned by brutes, even at high to mid range. Yeah, brute is just nuts. Red mark has been horrible. Agreed. But yeah, I think the price change to the guns was very good for like shortening that gap between the mid to end game guns, but then they, well not the then, but they'd already nerfed the Advocate, which kind of, I'm definitely going to be blaming that Advocate nerf a lot. But in my opinion, that's kind of what happened. The Advocate nerf changed a lot of gameplay in the game. guys going? Same red. You went left. There's people underneath us as well. People right there. Am I stuck on? I wanted to get in that and then take my gun out and try and shoot him there. Oh, I killed him, but it didn't count. No, man, come on. Come on, dude. What, I know VoIP? They are not interested in VoIPing. VoIPing would just give my position away there. I feel like something was needed because it just shredded everything. It makes sense that a weapon can tear through equivalent armor, but should still give you a few more hits the higher the quality gets. We see, this is the problem. So they changed the advocate and they changed the armor and everything all at the same time. They changed like so many multiple layers of like damage that they don't even know what would actually like if the change was effective or not. Whereas if they had just changed the gap between like penetration, so Advocate had 27 pen, I think. Wait, 27? 29? I don't remember, but it was like 2 or 3 like armor quality, armor points different. So it was definitely something needed to be done, but not that. For the majority of ARs, it needs a nerf to headshot damage, like entirely headshot damage. Because if you like, just take a look at the AR-55, right? The AR-55 can 7-shot headshot purple armor, I'm pretty sure. Like, how does that make sense? Whereas it goes from a 7-shot body shot, 7-shot body shot on no armor to a 14-shot body shot through blue armor. That kind of change feels impacted. It feels effective. Impactful is the word I was thinking. Purple and blue died to green Maelstrom. Yeah, he's probably kind of mad. Well, it's not the same raid, so I can't go back there and go and loot that stuff. But the worst part about all of that is that wouldn't have counted for my quest either. Oh, it did count! They've changed it! They counted! Yes! Oh, big victory there. Oh, I'll take that any day of the week then. Oh, my arm is fucked. Whoops. So you got most of your kills on Darius. Oh, I don't have restoration armor on. I should probably heal that little bit. Not that it's gonna make much difference because my arm is about to break. Go away, Strider. Alright, I kind of want something else to do while trying to actually get these kills. So I'm probably just gonna go do the puzzle. Puzzle's gonna get me a bunch of creature kills as well. And we only come in just as a storm was ending, so we should expect to see some people coming in to this raid shortly. Although I'll take a trade when I'm losing. When what I'm losing is white. Using a Pika or Bulldog and they use red, purple and a brute. Oh man, I was okay with the trade, but I just really wanted to have that kill count, and it never used the count, so that's really good that it does now. I know that was actually a big point of frustration when trading and you actually had a thing there. Any tips for jumping over the marauders? When they're like, when their arm swings back, when their elbow is at their highest point, you want to jump like just before that. Okay, fellas, let's calm down here. Wait, I'm done with this. I need to kill them all creatures. Oh, I do. I thought I killed that one and it didn't count for anything. Right, puzzle enjoyers unite. I suppose it's actually going to be the first time I do this puzzle, so I should probably explain it. So as you come up to the Osiris Research Center, you're going to come in to this little basement level thing here. You're going to grab the battery from there, come up the stairs, you're going to run it all the way over into that building over there. You need that fruit. So you're going to be taking it up and over. Don't have any grenades, unfortunate. Just one more kill for that research cost, part 6. You want to take it up one level further and then come into here and put it in this holder here. And we need to go upstairs, but there's this force field here, so we can't get upstairs from the staircase. So what you want to do is you want to come out the back here, jump out this broken window and onto this yellow pipe. Jump up the pipe like this, and jump into this back window here. Over here, we've supplied power to this door. This door has the next battery in it. So we take this battery out and we'll place it onto the force field there. And this lever will then temporarily disable the force field so we can get back down. And we can take this one back out. Stop getting caught on each other. They lag, tell them to jump as soon as he goes to swing. Honestly, I don't even notice any difference between doing it at like 30 ping or 300 ping. I like this. It's pretty much when the elbow is up at its highest point is when you want to jump. So just bring your batteries down here and you place these two in their respective holders. And then you want to come down the stairs over here into this other little sub-basement level. Take this one, and then place it in its holder, and that'll be the puzzle complete. Up here. A neat little trick, so you can actually jump up on this box. And then climb up here. If you're competing with your friends to get into the loot room first, you can do that, and you'll get here first. Magical there. Not the greatest loot. This here is a quest item for later. It's the holodeck map or something like that. It's called. If I don't jump as soon as he starts to swing, I die. It might just be my computer. It's like just as he gets to the top is your like a last opportunity to do it. It just feels like, I know what you're saying. You can, like, as he starts to swing, you can jump, but it just feels so weird because you're on the way down to the ground, pretty much on the ground, as he's swinging. Such a awkward little I want to say mechanic, but it feels so unintended. Don't even know what I want to keep in my safe pockets. I think we still need one more kill. Yeah, one more kill for research cost 6. You know what I mean, it is odd. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. There we go. Research cost part 6 completed. Oh! I wanted that indigenous fruit. Honestly, my arm is so close to being gone, I should just leave. Oh, this is the same raid. Remember that, the cloudy Velticide being there. So we probably have Tharis Island to ourselves right now. I haven't heard a single person drop in at all. Might pick up some Swinebriar and check out what's in these vents real quick and then leave. Yeah, it is the same raid. This loot's the exact same. It is picking up to drop it to reset it, considering we should be coming back here. So there's be a chance that that will spawn a gun instead. Must be nice. I can't do anything productive on Tharis without someone trying to pick a fight. Yeah, I want to pick fights though. It's the thing. I'm stuck because I need to kill people with Korolev weapons. Now let's dip on out. Korolev Island HQ. Oh. Okay then, buddy. Yeah, armor's gone. It definitely needs to leave. You wish you had chill raids like this. Oh, well, you know, you should start VPNing to Australia then. Everyone should come VPN to Australia. Then Australia servers might actually be populated. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down for a minute there, eh? Oh, dude. Leave me alone! Why are you all still up there? I don't want to die to a marauder again. If you could VPN, you'd already be over here. Go away! I think that marauder's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. Alright, well, I don't think we're really going to get any progress done on the next Korolev quest for in Deep Dark Hole Part 1, to be honest with you. And I do want to continuously do one of the quest lines right to the end, so I'm going to end the stream here. Sorry guys, I know we're trying to get into the swing of things, but I'm going to have to VPN to get these kills, otherwise it's going to drive me insane. Especially because I'm using the Maelstrom, which is exactly what happened last time. I needed to get one Maelstrom kill, and it took me like 2 weeks to get it.
Favorite prospector.
Yeah, you too, Electors. You have a good one too, man. Hey, we can actually do this straight up. Toxic glands and hard bone plates.
Good. Enjoy your reward. Prospect.
That's why I kept the toxic glands. I knew I needed that. Oh, we got another 10% XP booster, so before we claim that one, let's go for Tuna Pass. Claim that. Claim that one as well. Back out to 547 Aurum. Claim that, get an extra 10% XP. Tier 5 data drive. Screw that. I could have been working towards that one, to be honest, but it is what it is. Why have I not been... Should have come in and accepted this job.
Remember.
Oh, let's quickly go check our jobs before we end the stream. I actually need to make a thumbnail for the video tonight as well, so kind of good to end it, you know, because I've got like an hour before I have to get ready and go to work.
Prospector.
I know I have a job to
just in
actually,
time.
like a
Thanks,
campaign mission for Pale Lava Blossoms, but screw it. This is what I want.
Good.
This is my crack.
I'll mark that as
love it.
completed then. Ah, just in time. Thanks, Prospector.
Hunt rattlers, gyroscopes.
Ah,
We have
yes.
2
you need that
gyroscopes.
done, Prospector.
Oh
Don't
yes,
let
we
me
do.
keep you.
We do need that done. Quickly check ICA.
Ah, hello, Prospector.
Alright,
Good, Zen?
I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one.